This is a hack version of a great song by my old bandmate Stephen B. Martin. As I was out drinking with your friend of mine, Rosie O'Reilly of the chorus line, a drunken old woman sat down to my right. Rosie proceeded to act impolite. Tell me, says Rosie, old lady, one thing. Wasn't that you I heard trying to sing in the park on a soapbox last Saturday night? For a drunken old lady, you sounded all right. The pink ballerina has her dying swan. The hooker has her step, and so does the John. The stars have their destinies, and I have my faults. And the drunk in the alley has her whiskey waltz. For your information, the old lady replied, I used to be famous and quite dignified. I sang with the opera all over the world, and you're awfully proud for a young chorus girl. My fame, it was hollow, and so was my pride. The people were cruel and self-satisfied, so I came down to whiskey, and here we all are. And then she got up and walked out of the bar. The pink ballerina has her dying swan. The hooker has her step, and so does the John. The stars have their destinies, and I have my faults. And the drunk in the alley has her whiskey waltz. I wished Rosie well and ran into the dark, followed the opera queen all through the park. I followed although it had started to storm, till we got to the beach and I watched her perform. She danced all around in the cold winter rain, in time to the whiskey that drummed in her brain. She sang to the ocean, she bowed to the stone, and all I could do was to leave her alone. The pink ballerina has her dying swan. The hooker has her step, and so does the John. The stars have their destinies, and I have my faults. And the drunk in the alley has her whiskey waltz. The drunk in the alley has her